Namaste, lovely people. Warm welcome to this Thursday meditation series. So what we are going to cover in this meditation series? I'm going to cover meditation from Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. आप लोगों में से काफी लोगों को पता रहेगा विज्ञान भैरव तंत्र के बारे में. It is the conversation in between Lord Shiva and his wife. There are around 112 such techniques which are there in Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. So we are going to cover 6 such techniques. So this series is going to be of 6 such meditations, and after that we will be covering again something new. So today I'm going to start with Anapanasati meditation. तो क्या है ये Anapanasati meditation? So Ana is taking the breath in. Pana means taking the breath out. And Sati is nothing but getting into awareness about that breath. It's not about focusing on the breath. It's not about concentrating on that breath. It is about awareness about that breath. आप कितने aware हो उस चीज के लिए. Now we will do simply one exercise. आप लोगों को क्या करना है, आपका हाथ आपके आंखों के सामने लाना है, बराबर आपकी आंखों के सामने. ठीक है, आंखें खुली रख के आपको आपके हाथ को देखना है. ठीक है, अभी आपको आंखें बंद करनी है. अभी आंखें बंद करने के बाद भी आप आपके हाथ को फील कर सकते हो. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अवेयरनेस. अभी आप आपका हाथ नीचे रख दीजिए. अभी फिर भी आपको पता है कि मेरा हाथ मेरे आजू बाजू में है. दैट इज कॉल्ड अवेयरनेस. गेटिंग अवेयर अबाउट योर ब्रेथ्स. नाउ what we are going to achieve after this Anapanasati meditation, हम completely एक relaxation stage में आएंगे. We will know about mindfulness. अगर बॉडी में किसी प्रकार का स्ट्रेस है तो वो भी धीरे धीरे निकल जाएगा. सो इतना पावरफुल ये मेडिटेशन है. पर इसमें क्या जरूरी है? कंसिस्टेंसी एंड कमिटमेंट. So whatever I will be teaching you today, you need to continue it for next 21 days without fail. It is not going to take much of your time. It is simply, you can just spend 10 minutes also to start with. Okay? जो भी करना है खुद के लिए करना है and खुशी खुशी से करना है. Not with burden on your mind. मुझे मेरा ऑफिस भी है, घर के काम भी है, मुझे ये भी करना है, वो भी करना है. Yes. In addition to all these things, you need to take care of yourself as well. Why you need to take care of yourself? Because that is your responsibility. जिस दिन आपको ये पता चल जाएगा कि मेरा शरीर, मेरा माइंड, मेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, उस दिन आप खुद के लिए जो भी करना है बहुत खुशी खुशी से करोगे. And this is nothing but getting into self-love. The people who are part of my community member, they know about self-love, right? So you need to do this self-love exercise every day without fail. So with this, let's start this Anapanasati meditation. I told you already, Ana means taking the breath in, and Pana means taking the breath out, and Sati means observing it, getting into awareness about it. Okay? So let's start with this. What you need to do, you need to just simply observe your breaths. Observing that moment of when you take the breath in and when you exhale. Observing that moment. That is very, very important. Yeah. So let's start this meditation now. I hope my voice is clear. Just confirm in the chat box that my voice is clear so that I will start. And just ensure that the surroundings are silent around you so that there is no disturbance. And I hope you have taken asana where you are sitting. One more thing, these techniques from Vigyan Bhairav are not restricted to any religion. Anyone can follow it. Okay, so let's start with this what you need to do, you just need to simply sit comfortably, back straight, neck straight, a beautiful smile on face, as if, I know, I hope you know this, as if my smile is the best smile in the world. Yes, just close your eyes. Just observe your breaths. Back straight, neck straight. Just observe your breaths. How I'm taking breaths in, how I'm exhaling. Just observe your breaths. I will help you to get into that awareness. सांसें अंदर लीजिए, सांसों को धीरे धीरे बाहर छोड़ दीजिए. आइज क्लोज्ड. सांसें अंदर लीजिए, सांसों को धीरे धीरे बाहर छोड़ दीजिए. ब्रीद इन, ब्रीद आउट. ब्रीद इन, ब्रीद आउट. जस्ट अपनी सांसों को महसूस कीजिए. आपको नॉर्मल ब्रीदिंग करना है फिलहाल. ब्रीद इन, ब्रीद आउट. ब्रीद इन, ब्रीद आउट. ब्रीद इन, ब्रीद आउट. ब्रीद इन, breathe out. In, breathe out. सांसें लेते वक्त कुछ ख्याल आते रहेंगे, उन्हें आने दीजिए. जैसे जैसे वो ख्याल आए हैं, वैसे वैसे वो निकल जाएंगे. Whatever thoughts coming in your mind, don't stop them. Just let them come and go, like the guest, which come and go, which come and go. Not to dwell in those thoughts. If you are just focusing on any thought, just bring back your awareness to your breaths. You just need to simply observe your breaths. How I am taking breath in, how I am exhaling my breath. Complete awareness about your breath. पूरे commitment के साथ. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. It's so easy for you to just be aware about your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Be with your breaths, be with your breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, and slowly breathe out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Just be with yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. महसूस कीजिए वो मोमेंट जब आप धीरे धीरे सांसों को छोड़ रहे हो. महसूस कीजिए कैसे आप सांसों को अंदर ले रहे हो. Feel the breath. Feel the breath. Feel the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Just observe your breaths. Be with your breaths. Complete awareness about your breath. It's so easy for you to be aware about your breath. कितने सहजता से आप आपके ब्रेथ पर फोकस कर रहे हो, उसके प्रति अवेयर हो रहे हो, जागरूक हो रहे हो. It's so easy for you. Breathe in and breathe out. 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 In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. सांसें अंदर लीजिए और सांसों को बाहर छोड़ दीजिए. आप सांसें अंदर ले रहे और सांसों को बाहर छोड़ रहे हैं. आपकी हर एक सांस के प्रति आपको जागरूक रहना है. Be aware about your each and every breathe in and breathe out. It's so easy for you. So easily you are sitting comfortably and just being aware about your breath. Just be aware about your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Now let's take few long deep breaths in. अभी हम लंबी गहरी सांसें लेंगे और इन लंबी गहरे सांसों के वक्त आपको आपके बेली के ओर ध्यान लेके जाना है. आपका नाभि पोर्शन. हर एक लंबी गहरी सांस के साथ आपका नाभि पोर्शन अच्छे से फूल रहा है. आपको वो महसूस करना है और हर एक बाहर जाने वाली सांस के साथ आपकी नाभि नॉर्मल हो रही है. Just pay attention to your belly with awareness. Take a long deep breath in. Fill your lungs completely. Be aware about your navi portion and gently breathe out. In. Take a long deep breath in. Bring your attention to your navi portion and slowly, gently breathe out. Take a long deep breath in. Be aware about your navel portion. With every breath in, your navi is coming out. Your belly is coming out. And with every breath out, you are coming to the normal position. लंबी गहरी सांसें लेनी है. Feel the breath. Feel the breath at your Nabi portion. And gently breathe out. Once again, take long deep breaths in. See how your belly is coming out. And now, with each exhale, you are coming to your normal position. Let's do it for a few more times. Take a long deep breath in. Be aware about your navel portion, about your Nabi portion, and gently breathe out. It's happening so easily. It's happening so easily. You don't have to put much efforts to do this. You're doing it so easily, so calmly, so patiently. Once again, take a long deep breath in. Feel the breath. Bring your awareness to your Nabi portion and slowly, gently breathe out. Once again, take a long deep breath in. Feel the breath. See how your stomach is expanding and slowly breathe out. Take a long deep breath in. Feel the breath. See how your Nabi portion is getting filled with breath. And gently breathe out. And now let's fill our lungs completely with each breath. And now breathe in. Let your lungs fill with breath completely. Feel the breath and release entire breath completely. Take a long deep breath in. Feel your lungs. Feel your lungs completely. And very gently exhale. Take a long deep breath in. Feel your lungs completely. Feel your lungs completely. And very gently breathe out. It's so easy for you. Once again, take a long deep breath in. Feel your lungs completely. Feel your lungs completely. Feel the breath. Feel the breath. And now exhale completely. Take out full breath out. Take long deep breath in. Feel your lungs. Feel your lungs. Feel your lungs. Feel how your chest is expanding. Feel the breath. Be with this breath. Be aware about this breath. And slowly exhale. Be aware about each exhale. Once again, take long deep breaths in. Feel your lungs completely. Feel your lungs. And exhale very gently. So easily you are becoming aware about your breaths. कितनी सहजता से आप आपके सांसों के प्रति जागरूक हो रहे हो. It's so easy for you. It's so easy for you. Once again, take long deep breaths in. Feel your lungs completely. Feel your lungs. and gently exhale. This technique which we are doing is called Anapanasati. Buddha call it Anapanasati meditation. Be aware about your breaths. It's totally you are going within yourself, observing your breaths, becoming aware about your breaths. Once again, breathe in, feel the breath, and gently breathe out. Take long, deep breaths in and slowly breathe out. Long, deep breaths in. Feel the lungs and exhale completely. You are becoming more and more relaxed with every breath in and out. You are exhaling all your insecurities. You are exhaling each and every kind of uneasiness. So easily you are exhaling any stress in any part of your body. So easily you are becoming aware about your breaths. It's so easy for you. You are the blessed child of the universe. Let's do this exercise for a few more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now come to the present moment and again breathe in. Breathe out. Now rub your hands. Let the heat get generated. Keep your eyes closed. And now put your hands on your eyes. Please don't remove your hands from your eyes. Now take long deep breath in. Feel the breath and exhale. Once again, keep your eyes closed and your hands on your eyes. Take long deep breath in. Feel the breath and exhale very gently. Take long deep breath in. Feel the breath and exhale very gently. And now, whenever you feel like, you may open your eyes. Whenever you feel like. So I hope you enjoyed this meditation. So it's so easy for us to just focus on our breaths. And now I want a commitment from you. And that commitment is this first session which we have done on Anapanasati meditation. You will practice it for next 21 days. If you want to be aware about your inner self, if you want to go into that relaxation stage, you need to practice it for next 21 days. If you miss it for any one day, that's okay. No problem. You can, if you don't have much time, you can just do it for 5 minutes as well. But I suggest do it for at least for 10 minutes. And with that, you will get into the self-awareness. So I hope you enjoyed this meditation. Next Thursday, we are going to cover second technique on Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. So it's very powerful. It will help you to come out of any kind of anxiety, stress. It will help you to calm your mind, to relax your mind. Yeah. So with that, you can just share your experience in the chat as to how you are feeling about this meditation, what you could feel, because sharing is caring, right? So just share what you have felt after doing this meditation. Yeah. And please promise me that you will continue it for next 21 days. I want to see that difference till our next session, till our next Thursday. So in these 7 days, complete it rigorously. You just need to tell your mind while doing it. Just for today, I need to do this every day. This is like you're fooling your mind. मुझे सिर्फ आज के दिन करना है, फिर नेक्स्ट डे आने के बाद फिर से आपको बोलना है, मुझे सिर्फ आज के दिन करना है. So you will be doing this? Yes? So share your experience in the chat box. Yes, good, calm and relaxed. So the more you do it, you will feel more relaxed. आपको ये जर्नी कंटिन्यू करनी है. Yes? So I hope you enjoyed the session and do let me know if you have any queries.